The sword of Most High Mashiach is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Most High Mashiach hath a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
There it is, man. So who, get Revelation 19:11. Tell me, who is it that Hamashiach Yahushai, he coming back with 200 million angels, who he got to come back to fight? Who he come back to fight? Yeah, the Edomites. The superpowers of the earth. They're the superpower of the earth. Right. And the other nations also. Because they all are going to join together with him to fight Hamashiach Yahushai. And the end result is they're going to lose. Because who got next? We got next. That's right. That's right. Read.
Revelation chapter 19 verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon it was called Faithful and True. And in righteousness he doeth judge and make war.
In righteousness he going to judge and make war, man. He's coming to this earth to make war, man. In righteousness, read.
His eyes were as a flame of fire.
He's mad, man. You know how we get mad and the whites of our eyes turn red? Read.
And on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew.
That's right, that power, rules, and authority. That's what he's talking about. He's coming with, read.
But he himself.
Go ahead.
And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood.
Yeah, that his vesture gonna be dipped in blood from killing. Read.
And his name is called the Word of the Most High.
His name is called the Word of the Most High. So all you that don't want to believe it, Luke 19:27. A lot of people, y'all don't want to believe in him. A lot of people don't want to believe in this big black man that came here with the whites of his eyes red. He said his feet like a fine brass had been burned in the furnace. He had hair of wool. When he come back, he ain't coming back as a man. He come back in his angelic power. This is what he gonna stand before us and tell us straight up. Those that make it, if Most High will, if we part of the ones that make it. You see, this is what he gonna tell us. Luke 19:27.
Luke chapter 19 verse 27. But those mine enemies.
Hear that? So he know he got enemies. But those mine enemies, read,
would not that I should reign over them.
That don't want him to reign over them, to rule over them. What he say do to them?
Bring hither.
Bring them in front of me, read.
And slay them before me.
Say kill them right in front of me. 2 Corinthians 5:17. See, y'all out here thinking that our power is something weak, man, because they done put up that damn white image of Caesar Borgia, that damn faggot, thinking that he coming back like that. His spirit ain't like that, man. He's a real man. The Most High is a man of war. Straight up. The Most High is his name.
Hey, did you say that damn faggot? Come on, man.
Huh? Read.
Matthew chapter 5 verse 17. Therefore, if any man be in Hamashiach Yahushai, he is a new creature.
If you in Hamashiach Yahushai, you become a what?
New creature.
New creature, man. Not like these churches have these cats, man, got the homosexuals on the keyboard, the homosexuals in the choir singing and doing all that stuff. Ain't nobody want to go up in there. A real man, you know, you go up there and like, dang, what's up with that, right? Come on, man. Read.
All things are passed away.
All things are passed away, read.
Behold, all things are become new.
All things gonna become new, man. I want verse 10.
Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. For we must all appear.
2 Corinthians.
I'm sorry. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach Yahushai, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that he had done, whether it be good or bad.
There it is. We all gonna meet the judgment seat of Hamashiach Yahushai. He said, hey, those mine enemies, all you that don't want this big black man to rule over you and think that he is who he is, hey, get Isaiah 47:3, because he ain't coming back as a man. He telling you this. You know, he coming back, but he gonna have everybody in line for the judgment that's coming from the Most High, that the Most High has given him. He said, those his enemies that don't want him to rule over him, he gonna rule for 1,000 years. What did he say? Kill him. Slay him in front of me. Kill him in front of me. Straight up. Read that.
47 and 3.
Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 47 verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Yeah. Your shame gonna be uncovered. Expose you, right? That's right. Read.
Yeah, thy shame shall be seen.
Shame gonna be seen. Read.
I will take vengeance.
Gonna take love,
Vengeance.
happiness,
Vengeance.
joy,
Vengeance.
peace.
Vengeance.
He say gonna take what?
Vengeance.
They gonna take vengeance. Read.
And I will not meet thee as a man.
He ain't you coming as a man. You coming as angelic power, man. To shut this baby down forever and ever and ever. Straight up. And we gonna get revenge too. Get Ezekiel 25. No, get Revelations, let's save that one for last. Get Revelation 13, 9 and 10. We gonna get revenge, man. I mean, we ain't looking for no reparations. You ain't gonna never get no reparations. That was the case why we haven't got it yet. Right. Long as we've been out of slavery. Come on, we ain't getting nothing, ain't giving us up nothing, man.
40 acres in the middle.
Yeah, those 40 acres of you. They gave it to us, they just took it away from us. Read this. Revelation 13, 9 and 10.
Revelation chapter 13 verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Everybody can hear. You can hear up there, brother? All right, all right. Read.
He that leadeth into captivity.
Didn't they bring us over here on them ships? Yeah, they came over here in 1492 before then and took us off our land. We the ones set up the 13 colonies. Took us off our land, took us back over to Europe. From Europe all the way to Africa, from Africa all the way to America. He that what?
Leadeth into captivity.
They led us into captivity, read.
Shall go into captivity.
Shall go into captivity, read.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
There it is. He that killeth with the sword, modern day sword is what? The gun. They waiting on Michael Brown's judgment, right? With that cop killing him. Waiting to see what's going to happen with that. You see what I'm saying? He that killeth with the sword, modern day sword is what? The gun. Right? He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, read.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
And we the saints, the children of Israel. If you're not that, then hey, we ain't talking to you. You're gonna be part of that 2/3 bunch. If you don't repent and come back to realize who you are as a nation, you're the children of Israel. You're the Most High's chosen people. The only people that he know. You see? Jeremiah 30 and 16. This payback, man. It ain't like they just got away with what they did, man.
Oh, no, he's gonna get away.
That's right. Ain't no Most High say, he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done. And there's no respect of persons. But he have respect to Israel. Yes. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Yeah. All they that devour us gonna be devoured. Read.
And all thine adversaries.
I mean, all our enemies. Read.
Every one of them.
No, he gonna say some of them.
Every one of them
Shall what?
shall go into captivity.
There it is. Isaiah 14 and 1. There it is, man. Every one of them going into captivity. We can't find that nowhere else. You can't find that in no other book. You can't find that nowhere. Let's find out more. Read.
Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1. For the Most High will have mercy on Jacob.
Jacob is our forefather. Abraham had a son named Isaac. Isaac had a son named Jacob. And Jacob became the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. We're Israel. Read.
And will yet choose Israel.
So yet choose who?
Israel.
No. Esau.
Israel.
Ishmael.
Israel.
Moab.
Israel.
Ham.
Israel.
Elam.
Israel.
Said Israel. He gonna yet choose us forever and ever and ever, man. Read.
And set them in their own
He
land.
gonna set us in our own land, man. Read.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
All these other nations gonna be joined with us. Read.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
That's right. They gonna cleave to us when they see how Mashiach Yahushua is coming back with 200 million angels, and he gonna burn every last ordinance that they have made, every last military equipment that they have to fight him. Ain't gonna be nothing but what? The dust and the smell of smoke. Straight up. He gonna burn every last one of them. That's why I said read that again.
For the Most High will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land.
He's gonna set us back in our own land, man. Read.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
All these strangers, all these other nations gonna be joined with us. Read.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
We're gonna take them and bring them to our place, just like they took us off our land and brought us over here. We're gonna take them and bring us to our place. Huh? That's right. Read.
And the house of Israel shall possess them.
And the family of Israel, we're gonna possess all these other nations. Read.
And the land of the Most High,
yeah, when he bring New Jerusalem down, man, and all the places that he gonna put us in, man. Hey, read.
For servants,
They're gonna be slave men
and handmaids,
and slave women. Read.
and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
That's right. We're gonna take them captives, who captives we were. Read.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
Yeah, we're gonna rule over massa. Because that's what, listen, we're gonna rule over massa. Because what does massa mean? It means oppressor. Oppressor. We could say master, but we said our language that we spoke, Hebrew, which is massa. We said massa, which means oppressor. What we gonna do to our oppressor?
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
We're gonna rule over our oppressor. How long? Forever? That's right, that's right.
And it shall come to pass in the day that the Most High shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve.
That's right, man. It's a hard bondage. He gonna give us rest, man. He gonna give us rest, so he's giving us rest forever. So what's gonna happen? I mean, you gotta look at what's gonna happen. Isaiah 60 and 10. Because somebody gotta be working.
Right.
If we're gonna be resting, chilling, right? Somebody gonna be working, right? That's right. They're gonna be picking the cotton and the peas and building houses. Let's see what the scriptures say, man. Ain't nobody else talk about this, is it? No. Read.
Isaiah chapter 60 verse 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls.
There it is. It's like you just said. In the spirit. The sons of strangers, these other nations, gonna build up our walls in our kingdom, read.
And their kings shall minister unto thee.
That's right, man. They'll be ministering to us. They're gonna bow down to us, read.
For in my wrath I smote thee.
In his wrath, he smote us. That's what captivity, slavery, and bondage was. Not just coming over here, man. We read the Bible, we mostly in captivity under a nation. Africans, the Persian and the Medes, the Assyrians, the so-called white people, you know. Right, read.
But in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
In his favor, like he just said, who gonna have mercy on? We're gonna have mercy on Jacob and yet choose Israel. That's what we are. Read.
Therefore thy gates shall be open continually.
Our gates gonna be open continually. See that gate? It's gonna be open continually. Read.
They shall not be shut.
They're not gonna be shut. Why?
Day nor night.
Day nor night. Why?
That men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought.
Here it is, man. They're gonna be working for us forever and ever and ever. That's what the Bible's talking about, read.
For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee,
the nation and kingdom that don't want to serve us, as the Israelites, read,
shall perish.
Shall what?
Perish.
So they gonna perish, yeah?
Yeah. Those nations shall be utterly wasted.
Here it is. Now, how it's gonna happen? Mashak al-Sharim said he coming back, but he gonna give us an opportunity to get Ezekiel 25 and 14. Because it ain't like they getting away with what they think they're getting away with. This reparation, this retribution, this is payback. Restitution and payback. Read.
Ezekiel chapter 25 verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom.
We're going to lay his vengeance upon the superpowers of the earth right now, the Edomites, so-called white man. That's their biblical name. He's going to lay his vengeance upon Edom. Read.
by the hand of my people Israel.
So you don't want to be Israel, be somebody else? You don't want to be Israel? You want to remain a slave? You want to remain in the mentality of a slave? What did he say he going to do?
I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
That's right, man. Read.
And they shall do in Edom.
We're going to do them in. So we're going to do them in. Whether you like it or not, man, that's what he's saying, man. Read.
According to my anger.
The anger of the Most High? You ever seen a hurricane? Do you ever felt an earthquake? You ever felt a tidal wave? Hey, tsunami? Tornado? That's the power of the Most High, the fury of the Most High, man. That's how we're going to do them in, it says. Read.
And according to my fury.
According to his fury. But see, we can't relate because we in love with him.